How one may digress, let's get it. Okay, what originally started this whole thing? Oh, it was a guitar melody, by far. Let me show you all the individual parts. That's actually hella good. I don't know how to play that now. Because I made this beat probably around like a year, 2 years ago, like a bit in my past, like with all my past songs. But like, yeah, I don't know how to to play it. Like, I don't remember what I even played. I remember at around that time, I was just like playing whatever melody I could, just whatever sounded good. Because I was like kind of obsessed with making like guitar melodies back then. Second layer. Third layer. Yeah, as you heard, all combined, it sounds like. That why I decided to add to that a little bit right before like the big drop, I guess you could say, is this percussion loop and this drum pattern. Heavily distorted, by the way. Compressed, saturated, distorted, and soft clipped. Which, if you don't know too much about producing, that just means everything just got boosted, just made way louder. So with those like little percussion loop and little drums, this is what this part sounds like with the guitar melody as well. Then now for the next part, which is the rest of the song basically. So I started out with this synth pad. I made this in melody just to like complement the guitars from beforehand, because the guitar is what came first. So it sounds like this, the synths. What I add here? Some simple EQ stuff, a little bit of compression, which also helps a lot. That's like a little tip you could do, I guess. I was wondering why like I heard about like EDM producers using OTT, which is just like a compressor on everything. But now I kind of understand, because this pad kind of sounds whatever without it. But in a way, it kind of sounds like more fuller, and it kind of just hits harder when it's compressed. With OTT, I just use OTT. You can use any compressor you want. It doesn't have to be OTT. Wind it a bit. And that's about it. So then after that, for that little part, it's just drums at that point. So here's the kick. Got the snare. Got this like mid-frequency bass just to make the whole mix just sound fuller. Sub bass, just so there's low frequencies. All that's left is like this little ambient sound, which sounds like this. That plays throughout all the synth parts. So all the parts that have like that synth melody, that synth main melody, it has that ambience to it too. Which I love how I did, because it overall just creates a nice space vibe. Which I rock with so heavy, and that ended up making it so that my art, like the cover art for the song, ended up being what it is. So that was a W decision by me. Okay, so I'll show you all the hook. There's a few things added to it. Which includes percussion loop. Then the kick and snare. Okay, wait, no, the snare pattern is different. The kick pattern is the same as what you heard before. The snare sounds like this. Oh yeah, I forgot I added a bit of reverb to the snare. I don't know why I did that necessarily. I can't remember why. But after listening to it and like trying to like mix it again, it didn't sound too bad. I just had to turn it down a good amount, as you see here. The kick I just simply soft clipped and that's it. It's nothing huge. It sounded too harsh in some places, so that's why I just like EQ'd it out. So yeah, the only thing else that was different is like the counter melody here, which sounds like this. There's that, and then I layered it with this other sound, which is like a very like high pitched, I guess, like pixel sound. So that pattern itself sounds like this. Honestly, don't even fucking ask me why this is still here. The thing is, I didn't realize until afterwards that this was even still there in the first place. It was so low in the mix, it was so quiet that I barely heard it. I just heard the main one, which was the one I wanted to hear, so it's fine. But then one thing I did for the hook too is, for it to really just have like a hard hit, I added an impact for like almost every kick, like every other kick. So the impact sounds like this. And then paired with the kick, it sounds like this. Just for it to hit harder. Yeah, that was the only thing I really added. That might. Oh god, is that it? Okay, what? There must be something else that's special. Okay, no, there is. Good. The first part of verse is kind of basic. It's a little bit the same as the intro part, just slightly different arranged. Just it starts with the drums instead of before it started with just the melody alone. That's the only real difference there was there. But then when it came to this part of the verse, I added this growth speed, which the pattern looks like this, 2-beat gate at this, and it ends up making the synth here sound like this. Yeah, so I added that, and then I changed up the snare pattern. I did not change the kick pattern, I'm pretty sure. But the snare pattern ended up just being this. Just the whole way there. Which is the simple like percussion loops that were added before. And that's about it. The hook is basically the same, other than I think maybe I added more sound effects. No, I didn't. It's the same sound effects. So yeah, that's kind of all there is. I can show you how the vocals a little bit. Actually, I'll just go through the sound effects first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Riser. Reverse riser. Synth sound effect. Another synth sound effect. Riser. Crash. Reverse impact. This synth sound effect. Now that's it. I did not realize this beat was overall like really fucking simple. But then I ended up making one of my best songs. So my best song so far. So I'm really happy about it. I'll show y'all the vocals. Did I do it? I don't think I did anything necessarily special for the vocals. I'm trying to think. Ad-libs I know I did not, but vocals I think I might have. I think I added like a little glitch effect. That little like glitch effect, added that there. Otherwise, I don't think I added anything special for the vocals. I'll show you the vocals a little bit on the hook.
Talk, no one will stay. Stole my feelings away. Ever blow up in someone's face. That's what's been killing me since.
So that's a bit of vocals. The ad-libs were okay. Like the ad-lib is like my least favorite part, but I still overall like it. Oh, I'll show you the ad-libs in the second hook, because that's the one that sounded the most interesting. A lot of slicing that didn't sound the best, but it still sounded good overall with everything else, so that's why I still liked it. Is there really nothing else to this beat? It's no way it's this crazy simple. No way. Oh, for the trumpet part. Okay, so the I'll provide my own sunshine someday. That one, the trumpets, I forgot I added this, but it's so nice. That's what it sounds like. I added that. It was the same chord progression as the like main synth melody, so those layered together sounded so nice. Yeah, that's it for the beat. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I missed this one sound effect. This one here. It's just Navi from Zelda. I just added that in there just as a little transition thing, and also I like the sound effect. Otherwise, I don't think I missed anything else at this point. So yeah, that's it for the vid, I guess. That's it for the vid. I didn't expect it to be this like short and sweet, I guess, but hey, some of the best things in life are short and sweet. So hey yo. But yeah, that's it for the vid, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. You don't gotta do all that, but it's completely up to you. And also, don't forget, breathe in, breathe out. Make sure you live life one day at a time, and also be kind to yourself. It goes a long way. All right, see ya.